Hello everyone. This is this year's Hands to the Rescue Raffle Quilt. It measures roughly 60 inches by 60 inches and it can be used as a wall hanging or it can be used as a beautiful lap quilt or a sofa quilt. So take a look. This is all one piece of fabric that was digitally printed, and then I quilted it. I used a high loft batting, which when I quilted it, it gives it lots of beautiful dimension and texture, and it just makes those flowers just come to life. There are areas that are really quilted heavily, like right in these dark areas, and then there, which pushes that down and gives it depth, and then these lighter areas are quilted much more loosely to give a pop, have things come to the foreground. Like the center here was densely quilted in the background, and then these little seed pods pop out to the front. And then around the outside, I quilted all kinds of beautiful flowing feathers just to give it some more texture. In some areas of this quilt, I added pebbles just for a little interest. But I think overall, this turned out really, really cool. This is peony, these are peony flowers, and they are just gorgeous. This panel is called Royal Beauty. It is put out by Oasis Fabrics. It comes in a number of different colorways, but I like this one the best. So buy your raffle ticket. This quilt will be displayed at the Interlochen Farmers Market in Interlochen, Michigan, every Sunday from now through the end of October. Raffle tickets will be $1 each, or six tickets for $5. And the drawing will be sometime before the end of the year. So you can buy your tickets in person, or you can message me on Facebook, and I will put your name and phone number. Basically how it works, you have the stub of the ticket that you keep, and then the stub of the ticket that goes into the pot. So your name and phone number will be added to the stub of the ticket that goes in the pot. And you're going to mail me either a check or cash for however many tickets you want. Again, they're $1 each, or six tickets for $5. And I will simply send you a picture of the stub that you would keep. So there's no return postage. It would cost you the cost of the tickets plus a 40-cent stamp. And you will be in the drawing for this beautiful quilt. Then the other option is, if you can't wait till the end of the year, I would be very happy to make you one. I'll put a link to all the different colorways in the description. The back of the quilt, in this case, is this lovely gold color fabric, which you can really see the quilting on the back. Look at that. There is a label on this quilt, and there will be a label. I can add a label to the quilt that if you decide to buy one. But again, this is just gorgeous. I should flip it around and add the back side. So let me do that, and I will be right back. So this is the back of the quilt. In this case, this is a gold print fabric by RJR Fabrics. I can't remember the name of the line, but it is a quilt store quality fabric. So this quilt has a facing on it. So you can see the facing on the back, but it looks just like it just flows off the edge on the front. And on the top here, I made the facing wider and left it open-ended so that if you choose to hang it, you can just put a curtain rod through it. I have magnetic hangers, so that's why that. It's nice and flat. But that, you can really see where it's been really densely quilted. So on the back, I used just a light gold ecru kind of a thread. On the front, I used, I matched threads. There are about 12 different thread colors on the front that go with the color of the fabric behind it. So there was quite a bit of thread changes in this quilt. So if you're interested, I'll put a link to my email. You can email me. You don't have to be here in person to buy a ticket. We can do that quite easily through the mail and the internet. So if you'd like a ticket, let me know. You will be helping a wonderful, wonderful rescue. All the ticket money, every penny, literally goes to the dogs. The local rescue is Hands to the Rescue. I'll link to their page. They place more than 300 dogs a year. They are a no-kill rescue. There's next to no overhead. They are a foster home-based rescue. So these dogs are in loving homes until they're adopted. So there is no facility overhead or anything like that. Literally every penny they collect goes toward vet bills, kibble, and whatever the dogs need. The rescue is funded by 100% volunteers. So help them out. Thank you. Bye-bye.